Doing a check here. Can everyone see me? I mean, not see me. Can anyone hear me? Type in the chat if you can hear me right now. Okay, here. Hey there, everyone. Okay, now I'm starting to get the comments in. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to a stream that I don't usually do. But this is a live. I'm currently at the location of my haunted house. Just gotta make sure you guys can hear me. Everything's at least clear enough. Might not be the best quality. Just want to make sure. Hello there, everybody. Okay. The Blind Haunter. I am unfortunately not making a collection video due to all of the things pretty much being set up. But, oh my gosh, Creepy Corner, thank you so much for the $1 donation. Yeah, awesome. But anyway, Blind Haunter, I'm unfortunately not doing a collection video because I do have already everything already set up. But I might do a sort of collection video where it's a demo of each prop. So stay tuned for that, possibly. Where is this? This is the Inferno Haunted House in Glendale Heights, Illinois. You can look it up on Google Maps. Not going to reveal the exact address in this live just for safety reasons, but you can look up the Inferno Haunted House in Glendale Heights, Illinois, and it will give you the location there. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, want me to go anywhere in the haunt, just feel free to say so. This is what this haunt is for this live. Everything's backed up right now because it's supposed to be raining all week, so. Oh yes, I do know the YouTuber Haunted Halloween guy. I do not know exactly when his video will release for the animatronic collection. I do know that he's filmed it already. And I do not know when it will be released though, but it is likely coming soon. Yeah, like I said, if you guys got any questions or anything, feel free to ask them right now, or anytime during this live for that matter. I can take you anywhere in the haunt if you want. Do I have any Gag Studios props? Yes, I do. I have 2 of them. One of them is the Count right here. And I both got of them, I believe I got them 2 for $100, which is really nice, $50 each. But yeah, we got the Count here. These guys are pretty old. Right here. And then we also do have Gunslinger over here. Oh my gosh, Screams for Lunch. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. I will make sure not to eat a fly. But yeah, here is the Gunslinger right now inside of the haunt. Yeah, those are my 2 Gag Studios props. Do you know Haunted Halloween guy exactly? I don't know. I don't talk to him often. I talk to him on occasion. I know him a bit. But, yeah, not sure when that video is going to come out. I do not believe it is for members only. Let me see. Does Clown on Stilts work anymore? Not mine, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, no. Hello, Artem Skeleton. Yeah. Okay. We got the classic haunted lawnmower here. Let me show you guys some updates that you maybe have not have seen. I did just today attach tethers to the 12-foot Reaper because he did not have tethers that came with him, and he really needed them, so I just wrapped them right here. Yeah. What is my favorite Gag Studios prop I want? I'm honestly not very familiar with exactly what they offer. I'm really happy with the ones I have, though. Maybe a pirate to go in my pirate section. Oh, screams for lunch. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I probably will at some point. I don't know. Do you have a specific preference where I should put it? Yeah, here's my mausoleum section. I do have names for every section. This is the crypt shift. I did want to have some sort of vortex laser tunnel effect right here, but unfortunately, I don't have the materials exactly to make that work. But we do have this light here, and we do have smoke, so it works really well. And yeah, I do also have a blue laser right here. I have heard of Chuckles the Clown from Gag Studios. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. He's pretty cool. It's an animatronic, right? Just shakes around. But yeah, this is the forestish section. I will probably add a little more to here. It's a little plain for right now, but in the dark it looks really nice. Here is the shock ward. I'm currently fixing up Torture Box Woman because she stopped working, and I have ordered a replacement for her rubber belt. I believe that's the problem. Yeah, it looks like this right now. We did add a light up here, little pinpoint light. It's gonna be shining on her. We have also a light right here for when she comes back. It's just a flashlight, so it's pretty simple. I also do have this button right here from Spirit Halloween. It was gonna be hooked up to Death Row, but it doesn't really work with Death Row for some reason. I don't know why. Roblox Kid is thinking of getting Smoldering Zombie for $250. I don't know. I guess I got my Smoldering Zombie for $10, so I'm kind of biased in terms of how much you should be paying for him. But I still think, I mean, if you're going off of how cool he is, I'd pay $250 for him today if he was like re-released. So as long as you don't care about him being used, I think $250 is still a fine price. Yeah, we also got a strobe up here. There we go. It's very much an occasional strobe. It's not a fast one. Let's see. If it starts getting a little glitchy, it's probably because I'm in here. There's light in the dark hallway. That shouldn't be that way. Where do you get strobes? I'm not like a professional haunt or anything. I just get my strobes from Spirit or Home Depot or wherever I can find. I gotta fix this up a little bit. Dark hallway's kind of sagging. But yeah, $10 for Smoldering Zombie. He works pretty much fine. He can't come with a base or shoes, but besides that, he's pretty much fine. What do you think of Night Terror? Okay, what do I think of Night Terror? He's not very great. I do not hate him as much as some people hate him, but he's not the best prop. What 5 props do you wish Spirit would return? Ooh, that's tough. Here, let me walk back this way. You guys won't be able to see anything. You'll just hear my voice, at least, I hope. At least you'll hear my voice. Yeah, we're entering the laser swamp now. You guys cannot see anything. Can you see that? You can kind of see stuff. Yeah. We do need Barnyard Berkshire back, that is true. But yeah, 5 Spirit props. I would really love, I don't know if I have 5. I'd love to see Boogeyman return again. I already own him, the original, but I'd love to see him return. Awesome, Nolan Team Spooky Harvester. Yeah, October 17th, I believe, is our opening day. Yeah, October 17th is our opening day. So, thanks for planning to stop by. Do I have any IZ ideas? Probably, I would love to see some sort of, I love forest themes. We didn't really get a forest since 2017, so I'd love to see some sort of forest theme come back again. Yeah, I make a lot of takes for my videos. That's why my live streams are a lot different than my videos. Hello, BM Haunts. Glad you're here. see. Oh yeah, I 100% agree on Mr. Dark clown reskin. That needs to happen. I mean, we got a Scarecrow, Witch, Demon, Reaper. Clown seems to be next. Are you going to 5 Points on Friday? When are they opening? Yes, 5 Points is opening on Friday, and I will plan to be there first line, as well as with my buddy LH Haunts. Gonna be first in line. When do I start? Oh, when did I start Halloween? I don't know exactly what do you mean by that. I started decorating in general back in 2015. I didn't do a haunted house till 2020, and I didn't do a full yard and haunt until 2023. But in terms of when did I start building for this year, I started already planning all the way back in I think June. It was June, yeah. Yeah. What is my oldest prop? Let's see. In terms of the first prop I purchased, that would be Boney Tony from Spirit Halloween 2016. I purchased him in 2017. I do not have him currently. He's in the basement. But in terms of my oldest prop, it's probably the Count or Gunslinger both from Gag Studios in terms of how long they've been around. What is my least favorite prop I own? Right here. These two. Double Trouble. Mine are literally falling apart as well. Yeah, they really kind of suck. I got them mainly for nostalgia, and I've just had to put up with them. They're not great. Why will you not read... Which comment? Blind Haunter. I try to read all the comments. Let's see. Blind Haunter, where is your last comment? Oh, I just hope Haunted House guy will post this video today. Do you think he will? I mean, it's a Sunday. Most people post their main videos on Saturday, so we'll probably need to wait till Saturday. Yeah. All these guys look kind of funny with their bags like this. Yeah, it's getting kind of windy, so this is a good test of how strong they are. What is my favorite prop I own? He's a bit sun-faded, but we'll go over here. Knight Dullahan. I love Knight Dullahan so much. You can see his pants are almost white at this point. But yeah, he's awesome. I love Knight Dullahan. Favorite prop. Yeah, if you guys are wondering, right here, these are the dates I'm open if you want to stop by. Proud member of Chicago Haunt Builders. Amazing community throughout Chicagoland. Yeah, take a look at my haunt rules. I got this printed out recently. Unfortunately, it's Caesars. I spelled it wrong. Every year I spell something wrong. But yeah, these are our rules. Also, can I plug in all of my animatronics right now? Unfortunately, I cannot plug in all of my animatronics right now due to them all being bagged, and it's gonna rain tomorrow, so I don't really want to take all the bags off. And even if I were to take all the bags off, I don't know if I could do that in this stream because it does take a while. Oh, only live 20 minutes away from you, Roblox Kid? That's awesome. You should definitely stop on by then. Heck, you could even drive over now if you want. I could come say hi to you. Let's see. Plug in all my animatronics. I can plug in probably the animatronics in here. Let me get to it. Let's see. I consider Sinister Steve to be a 10 out of 10 prop. Oh, absolutely. Sinister Steve. I'm kidding. No. I'd probably rate him 3 out of 10. He's not a 1. He's not the worst. What bags do I use to cover my animatronic? I use, what are they? They're balloon bags. They're, waterproof balloon bags, and they work really well. Okay. Here's the back rooms. I don't know what's going on at all. Oh, stuff's starting to fall over. That's what it is. Yeah, let's turn on a few things. Oh yeah, this is also, a Froggy's Fog scent I use. This is Swampy Marsh. Why is it so blurry? But yeah, this is Swampy Marsh. I use it for the swamp. Okay, everything I can just turn on like that. Okay. Here we are. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, looks like that's falling down. If you guys did not know, this is actually a mirror. It does not go on that far. You can see me right here. Oh my gosh, thank you for the $10 donation. Screams for lunch. Oh my gosh. You're secretly the flagship phantom? Yeah, I'm not the flagship phantom. I'm just an imposter. Screams for lunch is actually flagship phantom. What ones will be on? All of them inside the haunt, inside the haunted house. Uh-oh. Looks like we had a moon up there. Looks like it fell down. Now only the projection is on. Yeah. But yeah, there's Bog Zombie. I do have a sound machine that I use. Let's get it going here. Let's see. There we go. Am I doing a carnival theme this year? Yes, it'll be the last thing. Ooh, it'll be the last thing to go up. It is going to be inside of the tent. Yeah, do you want to... Let's see, is it ready yet? No, it's not ready yet. But yeah. Uh-oh. Man. Stuff keeps falling down. Let me try to fix this. It's kind of hard one hand. Some people, something some people don't know is the fact that my haunt is kind of held up with duct tape. It's not very strong at all. I mean, obviously I have to use screws for the walls, but most props are, or decor is held up with tape. I thought you said you would turn the lot of stuff on right now inside the... What? I mean, I can't turn anything on outside currently. Like I said, because all the bags are on the props. Got Frankenstein here. What props are going in the carnival? Let's get out of here. It's kind of loud. Let's see. The props inside of the carnival will be Dagger Mike, my broken clown on stilts, Silent and Deadly, and Frightening Clown from Five Below. Yeah. We got the taxidermy deer head. I don't know if you can see it very good there, but yeah, from Party City. Yeah, but there's a few things here that are, that have batteries, so I have to manually switch them on. How many animatronics are on right now? I believe around 8. Not too many are on. Yeah, there's sewer varmint down here. Yeah, this guy does turn on. This is one of the ultra posable corpses. Yeah. Here's Boogeyman, actually. Let's see. Hold on a second. I gotta fix something. There we go. Yeah, he likes to break. Let's see. Uh-oh. I swear, something keeps turning on. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, that's what's up. Uh-oh. How the heck? No, stop. Stop. I don't want you on. What the frick? The fog was endlessly running in here. I don't know, that happened. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Let's see. What I see. What do I think of the new Five Below animatronics? They're fine. I don't actually remember them too much. Hello, Jeverix House of Holidays. Nice to see you. How many more can you manually turn on? Well, none in the cemetery, unfortunately. I don't believe I have any battery ones. No, I don't. Hello, BJ Haunts. But yeah. Let's see. Let's get this guy going here. Yeah, I see you, the blind haunter. How many more animatronics can I manually activate? Yeah, none in the yard, unfortunately. Let's see. Hello, Screams for Lunch. You are most definitely new here. Oh, come on. What is happening? Why is this? Okay. Help me out here, guys. Why does this keep going off? It's not manually on, is it? What the? Okay. Did this thing break in the rain or something? Man, I swear if it did. It looks like it broke in the rain. Anyway. Yeah, Screams for Lunch. Stop turning it on. Here, yeah, here's Convulsing Nurse. There she is. That's Brandon. What am I using for the walls? These are reused from a different haunt, Lehman Manor. These are wood. Some of them are double-sided, some of them are not. I can show you here really quick. This is the back of them. This is how pretty much all of them are. Not all of them, because this one is just a simple wood frame. Yeah, with plastic over it. But yeah, a lot of cross bracing. Can I turn on Grim? Unfortunately, I cannot turn on Grim, because that's Grim. Hey, Grim. Uh-oh, this thing's falling down. That's not great. Hold on. Gotta set you guys down once again. There we are. It's better. Can I activate all of the ones that are on at the same time? I mean, I can try. Okay. Let's see. You turn on. Okay, you turn on. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. He should be on. Hey, Boogeyman, wake up. Okay. Frankenstein, come on. Okay. Bog Zombie's on. Okay, all of them are on. Now you can take a look at the laser swamp now here. Looks like it got settled a bit. How many animatronics do I have? I believe I own 57, I think. Do you guys know how much more I'll have if I get 10 more? Whoa. Okay. See, I think I've shown most stuff. Is there anything more you guys want to see? Do I have any jumping spiders? Yes, I own 3, and they are not out at the current moment, but they will be in this spider tunnel. My room. Ha! Screams for Lunch. I do not live here. This is my grandparents' house, actually. Can I please stay live for like 30 more minutes? I mean, sure I can. I have nothing to do, but what do you want to see? Besides demoing stuff, because outside at least, that's not going to happen. Unfortunately. Yeah, any questions, anybody? Let's see. Let's play Guess the Prop. Guess who this is. First person who guesses it gets a shout out. Kind of. I'll just say your name, even though I've been saying most of people's names in the comments. Oh, you remember the Spirit Halloween? No, it's not Strawman. Yes, Halloween for life. You get a virtual shout out. That is Pumpkin Patch Prowler. Good job. But anyway, someone was talking about the doors, mausoleum doors. So these do work, but I've lost the adapter, unfortunately. Does anyone in these comments know what adapter this takes at all? I've lost the adapter, and I've tried ones, but they just don't fit into the slot. The slot is right here. If anyone knows, that would be a great help, because I have no clue what adapter this thing takes. Okay. Okay, I can show Coat Rack Monster. Here he is again. Hey, dude. Okay. See, I can go inside the yard. See, this is the haunted house sign that we used to have up, but it fell off. How many phrases does Knight Dullahan have? I believe he has 5 or 6. Man, Blind Haunter, you've already seen all of those. My goodness. Yes, I will, because I'm just so nice. Haha. Okay, Convulsing Nurse. Let's get her going. Okay, let's go farther in. Let's see, is the strobe working in here? I think I unplugged it. Oh, wait. Yeah, I unplugged it, but sensor's working at least. I need to fix this area up. Okay. Here's Frankenstein's monster. Here's Sewer Varmint. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, Jeremy Crowder. I did actually, when I was first setting this guy up last year, I realized that it really did look like his legs were supposed to move, because you can see they're on hinges here. It would be so cool if they actually did move. That'd be so awesome. I'm sure someone can make some sort of custom version. It's probably because of weight, because this guy likes to move around quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Does anyone know what this animatronic is? This one's much harder than figuring out what Pumpkin Patch Prowler is. Does anyone know? Some tricky stuff. Who is this? That guy right there. Yay, BM Haunts did it right away. Tombstone Lifter, yes. No, Jeremy Crowder, Pneumatic Grandpa is right over here. And Resurrection Mary, Halloween for Life, is all the way back there. Warwick Crow is so awesome. I love Warwick Crow. I have Nightcrawler, and for some reason, he's super sun faded. I don't know how he got like this, but you can see, like, look at that. You can't really tell too good, can you? But man, boy, is he sun faded. My Howling Spirit's kind of broken. There we go. Yeah, he likes to move that way. Oh, I forgot this guy was even out here. I keep leaving him out in the rain on accident. Does he still work? Somehow he still works. Isn't Nightcrawler a girl? No! Nightcrawler is actually a boy, if you read his story. Let's see. Uh-oh. Looks like Cauldron has got some water in her cauldron. There we go. I don't think you guys understand how dry rotted and broken my Arctic Dragon is. Like, it's not funny. Like, my goodness. Like, it's literally disconnected from the head. Let's see. Screams for Lunch, you can read just fine. Let's see. What were the props you keep leaving out in the rain? Oh, the prop that I left out in the rain on accident is this bat. I have no clue where it's from. I got it at Goodwill one time. Let's see. Screams for Lunch. Not Screams for Lunch. Blind Haunter. I'm very nice. Oh, thank you. Can I do Convulsing Nurse? Okay, I'll do Convulsing Nurse first. Let's see. Yeah, Convulsing Nurse is so freaky. I'm excited to see reactions for her in the haunt. People are going to be so scared. Why did I change my name to the Flagship Phantom and not keep it Spooks and Such? I actually do have a video posted from a while back. It's kind of cringy. It's really cringy. I had my weird haircut. I was just my weird phase anyway. But yeah, it's because apparently spook is a racial slur in some people's minds. So I just changed it because it's a little better. I mean, obviously that's not what I was going for in terms of the name Spooks and Such. And I feel like that rolls off the tongue a bit more than Flagship Phantom. But I am not going back now just because everyone knows me as Flagship Phantom now. Let's see. Can I show us the tombstones? I can show all the tombstones. Tombstones, tombstones, tombstones. Tombstones, tombstones, Tombstones. Yep, and such. That's a great name. Here's a tombstone. Here's also a tombstone. Let's see, we got more tombstones. Ooh, it's so hard navigating this place. This is a tombstone. It's just covered up. It's a werewolf. Tombstone. Here's another tombstone. There's a tombstone. Here's a tombstone. There's a tombstone. There's a tombstone. That's a tombstone lifter. It's tombstone, tombstone, pillar, tombstone, big tombstone, other tombstone, tombstone. There's also a tombstone right there. I don't know how many tombstones I have. You could probably count by rewatching this. Tombstone, 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 and really no paint tombstone, and forced perspective tombstones. They're small, so it makes it look like it goes back farther for some reason. You like Gallicrow way more than the other scarecrow. That's fine. I just like Worricrow much better. I feel like the red LED strip in the beak for Gallicrow looks really weird. And I feel like this guy looks much more professional and classic Halloween than Gallicrow. The Gallicrow is still really cool. I mean, if you have anything 15 feet, it's guaranteed to be awesome. Except for those Sunstar 15 feet. Does anyone know what those are? Those are so weird. Also, do I know anyone that has the mutant? I do. Miles McCabe, Brick Thunder, owner of 5 Points Haunted House. He had, these walls are actually from him, from Lehman Manor, which was his home haunt. But these walls in this laboratory were actually used for his mutant scene. You can see the similar patterns along here, like how Mutant has them. That's why it looks like that. The Bay Flagship Harbor Phantom. Wonderful. Okay. Just letting everyone know, I'm probably gonna end this live very soon. About 8 minutes. When will Brick Thunder's Haunt open? It opens this Friday. You really want to see the mutant and you can't get him. I'm sure you can find a haunt near you that has him. Maybe. Let's see. Hello, Leo. Welcome to the live. Jeremy Crowder is from Mount Vernon, Illinois. You could probably visit here then. I think Mount Vernon is north of Glendale Heights, I believe. Yeah. It's like, isn't it like an hour away or so? Should visit. Pretty cool haunt I got right here. Yeah. During the day, this is pretty cool, but at night, this thing really stands out. So I might do a nighttime live stream at some point. What does dry rotting latex feel like to the touch? Just so I know ahead of time. That's one of the best questions I've ever heard. Hello, Menacing Manor. Yeah, I'm kind of killing Grim with this bag. He's suffocating because he's a skeleton. Let's see. What does dry rot feel like? Dry rot feels like, yeah, I do. I've heard some people say, Leo, that my voice sounds like Brick Thunder. I don't know why. Just kind of does. But yeah, this is, let's see. It's squishy, dry rot. Then it's kind of flaky near the edges. I mean, it feels like latex and foam, like literally. Just like kind of crunchy occasionally. And honestly dry. If that's the main description, it would be dry. Here's a skeleton. I got a lot of skeletons. I actually got 6 Roddy Scotties from Party City during the closing sale. I mean, obviously it's so sad that Party City isn't in the US anymore. But there still is. It was great that there was discounts and stuff. Let's walk through the haunt one more time, and then unfortunately I think I will be ending the live because I still got to work on a few things today. Can I feel the difference between regular and dry though? I just feel like dry rot's a little more crunchy than regular. Where did I get the cannon? The cannon was homemade by somebody else. So was a lot of things in the haunt. A lot of the haunt things were handmade, but not by me. By someone else in a different haunt. Yeah. Let's get the laser swamp going one more time here. Let's see. Question. How do I load them on with all the props? Simple answer, I don't. It just doesn't get mowed. Just do a super short trimming right before I put everything up. And then it doesn't get trimmed until November. That is unfortunately the case. Man, I love the laser swamp. Let's see, I need to adjust this light here. Do I think Mutant is worth $5,000 if I ever had money? I mean, he's really cool. I don't know if I'd buy anything. If anything would justify buying something for $5,000, at least to me personally. He actually kind of scared me there for a second. I painted these things silver, but you can barely tell, so I don't know what was the point of doing that. Hey, dude. But yeah, I do think that I'm going to end this live. But yeah. Okay. Whew. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was very fun, and I think you guys had fun too. Thank you for anyone who donated during this live. Everything will be going towards this haunt, of course. And yeah. Okay, one more question. If I touched the mutant while he was activating, would he hurt because he's foam latex? I mean, because he's foam latex, he wouldn't hurt. I mean, it depends on the PSI you're running him at. Anyway, guys, yeah, I'm suffocating all the props. No, yeah, they won't get rain. They're thirsty. Anyway, guys, this has been the Flagship Phantom. This is my haunt, the Inferno Haunted House. Come check it out. And yeah, anyway, guys, this has been the Flagship Phantom. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.